the flicker in the hallway started 3 weeks ago. Not the light itself, that sandy yolk glow from the 90s era fixture above the laundry closet, but the way its shadow pooled on the linoleum. It's thicker now, like someone spilled motor oil and forgot to wipe it up. They were just envelopes at first. Credit card offers, flyers for a yoga studio that closed in '08, addressed to names I didn't recognize, Eleanor Voss, Marcus Ray. But then the letters began arriving, postmarked 76, 53, 29. Ink bleeding through onion skin, handwritten pleas about rent payments and hospital bills. The pipes knock. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Pulsed through the baseboards like a heartbeat. My coffee mug trembled. When I pressed my palm to the wall, the plaster was cold. There's a stain behind the fridge now, perfectly round, the size of a dinner plate. I scrubbed it twice with bleach. It darkened both times like charcoal soaking up water. I didn't mention the footsteps above me at 3 a.m. The slow, barefoot shuffle of someone who knows all the creaks in the floorboards. The ceiling's quiet tonight. Too quiet. Shadows ripple under the bathroom door like something breathing. I count seconds between inhalations. 17, 20, 3, 36. The light goes out. The dark isn't empty. I know this because when I hold my breath, I hear it shifting, cloth sliding against plaster, a wet click in the throat of nothing. My fingers find the light switch. It pulses hot, then cold. Dead. Something crunches underfoot. An envelope. I don't remember dropping it. The paper feels wrong, fibrous, like skin left too long in bathwater. Margaret Harlow, it says, 1911. The ink glistens. Fresh. Across the hall, the bathroom door creaks. The shadow pooled there is moving, not stretching, not fading, folding, pleating itself into ridges. I count them. Oh, crass. My reflection in the microwave door wavers, but there's a second shape behind it, taller, its edges vibrating like a plucked wire. Dumb. Shave and a haircut. The pipes cheer. The fridge hums to life. In its greasy light, the stain on the floor has tendrils now, veins creeping toward the envelopes. They twitch when I blink. The ceiling answers. A muffled chuckle or a sob. Footsteps descend the staircase that doesn't exist. This house is a ranch. It has no second floor, and stop at my bedroom door. Something touches my wrist. Fingers, but not. Cool, slick, rooting under my skin. I taste copper, feel the vibration of a voice that never learned human words. The light flickers. On. The hall is empty. Off. A grip tightens. On. My arm bleeds black. Off. The wetness on my arm is too thick for blood. Syrup and motor oil, clinging even as I scrub it against my thigh. My heartbeat thrums in the soaked fabric of my sleeve. Alive, it insists. Alive! But the pressure under my skin has settled now, coiled, listening. The envelopes have multiplied, not just on the floor, crammed in the toaster slot, spilling from the mail slot we removed last summer, all addressed in that weeping ink. When I turn my head, they shiver like autumn leaves. Something breathes through the vents. Not the furnace, higher pitched, membranous. The name comes unbidden, Margaret. Quiet syllables twitching my tongue. In the microwave's reflection, the second shape sharpens. Limbs two-jointed, neck curved like a question mark. Focus, and it dissolves. Look away, and its fingers graze my clavicle. Cold spreads where my necklace used to hang. The ceiling stain recoils when I stare. Tricky thing. Play dead until my eyes drift, then slithers an inch toward the closet. Dark droplets quiver above the sink. I don't look up. Whatever falls won't be water. The voice beneath my wrist hums nursery rhymes. Press my ear to the damp. Your lungs. They will answer your ribs. They will bloom. Factory thick smog exhales through my mouth. I haven't breathed in. Frost feathers the window. My reflection blurs at the edges. Still me. Still me. Still. The breath in the glass fogs anyway. The closet door groans. Not a hinge sound. Fleshier. A wet throat clearing. The ceiling stain stretches into a mouth, edges ragged as torn receipt paper, veins of mold where lips should part. My own throat moves without me. Envelopes rustle in reply. Wings now. A flutter of bone-stiff paper between my fingers. They're cold, always cold. My left eye waters. Salt trails down to the hollow where my necklace left its ghost. Wallpaper bubbles near the socket. Don't look. Stare at the floor. In my periphery, the stained mouth unhinges. A black tongue tests the air, breathing. Not furnace breaths. Shallow. Excited. Pain blooms across the bones. Frost or blood, capillaries darkening under skin. Something answers the knock. Featherlight. 4 taps. Morse or mocking. From inside, from everywhere. The light dies, stays dead. My teeth ache with the wet clicks growing louder, saliva thick, articulated. A vocabulary, cold, condenses where the necklace chain once lay. Splash on my cheek. Thick, smearing into the hollow of my eye. I blink. Light flickers. On. My reflection in the microwave. Jaw unstitched. Something silver glinting between molars. The voice in the vents chants, "Dig the grave horizontal." My throat shapes the M. The air! My tongue betrays me. Arches, clicks against the palate. Name, becoming. Welcome home. Still me. Still me. Still me. Still, Margaret! The necklace's ghost is a glacier now, carving continents beneath my collarbone. My jaw clicks, grinding syllables not mine. Mar! Again. Mar. Again. Mar. The microwave light gutters. Shadows swarm like ants through the vents, spelling horizontal, horizontal in cursive rot. A moth lands on my wrist. No, not wings. Envelope edges. Bills, maybe. Unopened ones Mum left. They lift, trembling, and I feel the ceiling drip onto them. Ink bleeds. Figures bloom in the damp, stick-limbed, heads cocked toward the closet. The voice isn't in the vents anymore. It's behind my molars. Dig. My hands twitch toward the floorboards. Splinters lever up, jagged as baby teeth. Cold licks my knuckles, guiding. Something moves in the walls. Not rats. Papery, deliberate. Fold, unfold, fold! Sheets of dry skin, letters. The closet exhales. Wet linen and copper. No door anymore. Just a gullet of mothball stench. My thumb splits on a nail. Blood beads, black in the flicker. The floor accepts it, quivers. Hungry. Stop, I whisper, but my voice shreds, a hiss of steam. The thing in my jaw purrs. Almost, it coaxes. Almost home. Fingertips graze something beneath the boards. Cloth, ribboned with grave dirt. A locket? Mine, but heavier. Filled with? Teeth? Frost rushes up my arm, branching red. Above, the ceiling mouth peels wider. Gums glisten. Throat a tunnel of yellowed envelopes. Stamped, "Return to sender!" My reflection winks from its tarnished curve. Same silver glint between her molars. The locket clicks open. Not my doing. Inside moth wings flutter, each scaled with photo fragments. Mum's face but spliced, her smile stapled to a stranger's scowl. The ceiling groans, envelopes peeling loose. They drift down, each brushing my cheek like a parched tongue. "Return to sender! Return! Return!" The closet gurgles. Something slumps forward in the dark. Fabric rustles. Mum's old bathrobe, empty but sagging, sleeves clutching air. The robe's collar yawns, revealing a nest of hairpins and molars. Shh! Hums the thing in my teeth. The locket's chain slithers around my neck, tightening. Above, the envelope tunnel spirals. Numbers glare from their corners, dates, all past, all looping back to the week she stopped opening mail. My left hand rises. Not mine. Her hand, maybe. The one in the locket. It tugs a letter from the ceiling's gullet. The paper slices my thumb. Inside, no words, just teeth marks. Mine? The robe folds around me. Lavender, copper, the floorboards seal. Clean, hungry for more.